Sabi ni J-Wash, oh my goodness, Greg ZILLA is coming my way.
Greg ZILLA!
Wow, Greg ZILLA!
The overall #1 pick for the 2013 rookie draft, Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel selects Greg Slaughter.
Okay, the fans inside the Robinsons Mall all chanting Ginebra. They're very excited over Greg Slaughter. And why should they be? They're really excited over Greg, Jason.
You know, Ginebra's just been looking for a post presence. Alam natin, nung ilang mga konferensya, Ginebra's been looking for a big guy that can be the centerpiece of that defense or that offense. Greg Slaughter, big shoes, even bigger expectations from the fans. Ginebra starting to turn things around. A lot of youth all of a sudden in that team with Barangay Ginebra.
All of a sudden, Magu, Ginebra fans looking at a front line with Greg Slaughter and Japet Aguilar.
I remember a conversation I had with last year's Ginebra rookie Chris Ellis. Hindi na nga daw siya makalaro sa national team, but he got the next best thing playing for Barangay Ginebra. Greg Slaughter didn't make it to the final 12 men of last year's FIBA Asia team. Now he gets the next best thing, and that is to play for Barangay Ginebra.
Yeah, you also have somebody like L.A. Tenorio that can give him, you know, lob passes and drop passes in the shaded lane. Of course, Greg winning, winning titles when he was in Ateneo, started to make a name for himself when he was in Cebu, also played in the D-League, and now he's part of the PBA.
Actually had a chance to speak to Mark Aguio one time. I saw him at the mall, and he was saying how excited he was to finally have a true big man. And Greg Slaughter is going to be the biggest man in the PBA when he comes in.
Parang ano, shades of, when Ginebra got Marlo Aquino before.
EJ File?
EJ File, parang gano'n. They have a twin tower combination once again. So, para sa'yo, Magu, this excitement over Greg going to Ginebra, is that totally justified for you?
Not just for the Barangay Ginebra coaches, players, management, and fans, pati kay Greg Slaughter na rin a huge chance to give an instant impact to really stamp his class on the PBA.
Okay, let's hear from the #1 overall pick for 2013, Greg Slaughter, who is with our very own James Velasquez.
And Miko, guys, hindi nga lang nakatayo sa tabi ko, but towering over me is Mr. Greg Slaughter. And Greg, congratulations for being the #1 overall pick. My question is, what do you like about this Ginebra team? And are you ready for the matchup against the other big men in the PBA?
Well, I mean, the thing I like is definitely the fans. We got the best fans here. I've been feeling all the support, and they just get me really excited to play for this organization.
All right, now you heard it from the #1 overall pick. Let's hear from Erica Padilla.
Ngayon naman kasama ko po ang pinsan ni Greg Slaughter, si Carl Fuentes. Carl, I'm sure you're very happy that
Greg, but there's Greg, white smile, and why not? He's now part of the PBA here.
And even wider smiles for the teammates that sitting with Greg Slaughter right there.
Greg Slaughter.
Shot clock down to 10 for Ginebra. Mark double team, finds Greg. Greg Slaughter scores his first basket as a PBA player.
First possession, bothered there by the defense of Barako. Tignan natin kung magpatuloy na ang kanilang sigla. Slaughter from Tenorio on the run.
A Mac Cardona shot by a 7-footer. Paano masusupal pa rin yun?
Kasi assist muna tayo. L.A. Tenorio pa ang bida dito. Gets it to Greg ZILLA. Liver Aid assist brought to you by Liver Aid Silimarin Capsule. Helps protect your liver naturally. Be a liver lover with liver.
2 minutes having gone by in the opening quarter, and Greg scores. Just a little pivot there that
Nandun eh.
puts it up in 2 points.
Ang laki talaga nito si Greg Slaughter. So look at him really pushing down Rabah Al-Husseini. And once he's that deep, he just spins towards the basket.
Phoenix,
He's
here's
got
the
that
fourth.
height.
Tenorio dancing with Joseph Yo. Tenorio kicks it out. Ellis, lefty layup denied. Put back, still doesn't go. Greg Slaughter. Too big, too strong, 2 points, just like what Jason Webb says. Look at the sequence. Ellis battling hard for the ball, and everyone forgets to box out the biggest man here in the game, Greg Slaughter.
Shoots him. You know, all the Petron players that took attempts under the basket in one way or another have been affected by the presence of Ginebra's Giants. And here's Greg. And Greg will score underneath. Greg, time to shoot. Para may free pass. Then you can trash talk. This Liberate Assist is brought to you by Liberate Ginebra Capsule. Helps protect your liver naturally. Be a liver lover with Liberate.
It's an 11 rebounds for Ginebra.
I think that's where you feel it, Nico, yung 11 rebounds na yun.
Bro, Greg erases that shot by Sanggalang. First time nakita natin, magkatapat yung dalawa.
Screen roll with Greg Slaughter. As we see here, defensively, able to make a
Cueva and
difference.
Espinas manning the front court. Be a liver lover with Liberate Ginebra Capsule. It's liver lover, boy.
This play. Mark Kagiwa able to attract defense of the Alaska Aces. Nice curl right there. Gets it to Greg. And Greg able to get that basket without traveling, keeping his left foot.
Tenorio now gets it over to Slaughter. Gets the basket. May kasama pang foul.
But players do little things to be able to get other players open. In the last play, you look at LA Tenorio, he curls off of this, making Noy Baclao show. And when Noy Baclao shows, that 7-footer in the paint, too hard to stop. Greg Slaughter with his first 2 points.
Here in the Philippine Cups, Tenorio, hesitation move. Goes in, rebound, Slaughter goes up, he scores, there's a foul.
On the other end, look at Greg Slaughter. He did not fade away. Once he got that rebound,
Struggled
he was
though here
falling back.
in his first game in a Barangay Ginebra uniform.
One more try for Slaughter.
I think that's what the fans of Barangay Ginebra want to see. I think that's what they're expecting. A guy that he just uses his brains right there.
Here's a Rexona power rebound brought to you by Rexona Men with 50% more long-lasting protection so you can do more.
Opportunities, hindi lang pumasok. Pero unti-unti talaga ng Alaska Aces, but it has to start from the defensive end. Greg Slaughter, you know when you're 7 feet at nakuha mo na yung posisyon dyan sa ilalim, he basically dropped the ball into the net.
You know, Greg Slaughter is just so, makes LA Tenorio just makes it look so easy for Greg Slaughter. He actually sets it up. That's why gusto mo nga na, for a big man, you have a nice complementing great point guard.
Aranya on the move. Boom, about this time around.
Ryan Aranya may have gotten away with the basket earlier, but this time around, Greg Slaughter showing that he is a quick learner.
Nasukat ka agad, si Ryan Aranya. Kanina, ginamit pa niya kasi kanyang offhand. Now Japet is looking like he's giving up the pick. Japet slides. 3 to shoot. Japet, acrobatic attempt. Wala. Slaughter above everybody. He puts it back for 2 points.
Simply can't teach height right now. Barangay Ginebra making full use of their legs. You see Greg Slaughter, he just puts his hands up and he's the tallest guy there, able to finish. Greg Slaughter already with a double-double.
Now Japet is looking like he's giving up the pick. Japet slides. 3 to shoot. Japet, acrobatic attempt. Wala. Slaughter above everybody. He puts it back for 2 points.
Simply can't teach height right now. Barangay Ginebra making full use of their legs. You see Greg Slaughter, he just puts his hands up and he's the tallest guy there, able to finish. Greg Slaughter already with a double-double.
Turnovers have been a problem for Air 21 since the start of this conference. Last place sila in terms of most turnovers with 19 a game.
Slaughter with the drive, the finish, and the foul. Greg Slaughter, tall, talented, and driven.
Can you believe it? Greg Slaughter drawing the foul from Asi Taulava. You watch this dribble, a crossover galing sa kanya. And a jump shot.
A Greg ZILLA crossover.
Dahil dun sa former team niya, medyo nagkakaroon ng sharing doon. Pero dito, sa Global Port, nangyayari. Nagiging go-to guy siya.
Here's that move by Greg against Eric.
That's a quick
Pass it back over to Tenorio. LA trying to outrun etong si Lee. In traffic, looking for Kagiwa. Oh, what a spin! Greg Slaughter delivers the first basket of this game.
Almost surprised Bo Belga. The nice thing about Greg Slaughter, good
Tenorio.
Look at this, a nice pass to part of Mark Kagiwa, and there, just good footwork, able to swing to his left hand.
Kagiwa pops out on that right side, looking for Slaughter at the post. Slaughter had to come all the way out to meet that pass. Greg, turnaround jumper is good. May kasama pang foul.
May not be the prettiest of moves, but he has been so effective all year. A double-double on average for the year. And look at this, the patience and the balance to be able to make this shot. Ooh, the first 2 points for him at the moment. So Ginebra, mamaya, lots of fouls to give.
Barakel looking to go quick. Go Slaughter had a hand on it. Iba na ang malaki. He gets the basket and will shoot the line for a bonus.
Nice thing about Greg Slaughter, that doesn't really ask for the basketball. But at the end of the day, pag nakita mo yung mga numero niya, ang taas na naman already para kay Greg Slaughter. That's his 8th point of the game, and already he's at
Back over to Tenorio. LA trying to outrun etong si Lee. In traffic, looking for Kagiwa. Slaughter, oh, what a spin! Greg Slaughter delivers the first basket of this game.
Almost surprised Bo Belga. The nice thing about Greg Slaughter, good
Tenorio.
Look at this, a nice pass to part of Mark Kagiwa, and there, just good footwork, able to swing to his left hand. And a lot of people.
Slaughter, pasa muna kay Helterbrand. Shot clock down to 10. It's a two-man game between JJ and Griggs. Helterbrand to Mamaril. Lob pass, Slaughter scores!
I love the basics. It's one thing to be 7 feet, but it's another thing.
Pinsan nyo ng Mariwasa Tiles. Looking for quality tiles? Trust only Mariwasa. Uncompromising quality. Okay, looking at Sandy Fofi.
Tenorio to Ellis. They get it to Greg. 12 to shoot. Slaughter, what's he gonna do? Puts one up! Gets the basket! May kasama pang foul!
What a miracle shot there by Greg Slaughter. He was actually defended very well. Naitulak na siya malayo doon sa low post. For some reason, nakahanap pa ng pagkakataon makatira at pumasok ang bola.
Greg Slaughter now with 18 points in this game.
that time, no? Setting up R.R. Garcia for the three-point corner shot.
17 seconds remaining in the second period, and Ellis to Slaughter. Slaughter up and under. Got it.
I mean, it's at least here in the first half, get it. Parang masyado talaga malaki yung Ginebra. Too many weapons that they can go to. There's Greg and J-Wash a bit overmatched, no, in that matchup, and even LA getting rebound.
Mula kay Almazan. Tenorio against Almazan. Iniwan para sa malaki. Sabi ni LA, teka lang, ang laki-laki mo. Bibigay ko rin sa malaki ko.
Points here, and then LA Tenorio add another assist to him. Greg Slaughter add another and one.
Assist number 8 para kay Tenorio. Samahan mo ng 8 rebounds. 10 tira mula kay Almazan. Tenorio against Almazan. Iniwan para sa malaki. Sabi ni LA, teka lang, ang laki-laki mo. Bibigay ko rin sa malaki ko.
Points here, and then LA Tenorio add another assist to him. Greg Slaughter add another and one.
Assist number 8 para kay Tenorio. Samahan mo ng 8 rebounds.
9 to shoot for Ginebra. 14 seconds remaining in the third. And here's Montfort to Greg. Greg on the move. Greg will score.
Yun yung nakikita natin, Miko, nung pinagkaiba ng EJ File and Greg Slaughter. Dahil ito, nakakakilos namang mabilis. Look at that recognition by Montfort. Hitting, then finding Slaughter on a cut, and for a three-point play. Converted.
James Yap tatanggap. Ellis in front of him. James zigzagging his way to the huli. James pa rin. Bulldog pa rin.
James Yap able to get to the paint, but then when you get to the paint, it's just so difficult to get shots off from just
Monfort against 2, gets it to Japet. Slaughter now sealing against Sanggalang. And finally, nabasag na ang katahimikan ng Barangay Ginebra.
First attempt para kay Greg Slaughter. First touch in the paint. Going to something you cannot get away from.
Nahuli na ni James yung adjustment as we take a look at our Mariwasa quality play. Hatid sa inyo ng Mariwasa Tiles. Looking for quality tiles? Trust only Mariwasa. Uncompromising quality.
In their first outing, and most of his points, nakuha niya doon sa ilalim.
Aranya blocked once again by Slaughter. Nakakadalawa na. Helterbrand from Kagiwa. JJ all the way.
Ends up doing a good foul. Let's see the defense of Greg Slaughter. When you actually have a shot blocker, opens up things for a fast break. Not the first time nakita natin yan sa araw na to. In their first outing, and most of his points, nakuha niya doon sa ilalim.
Aranya blocked once again by Slaughter. Nakakadalawa na. Helterbrand from Kagiwa. JJ all the way.
Ends up doing a good foul. Let's see the defense of Greg Slaughter. When you actually have a shot blocker, opens up things for a fast break. Not the first time nakita natin yan sa araw na to.
Just this comedic style with bossing Big Soto.
So stay tuned for who wants to see him tonight right after the PBA.
You want to see wit and style? Yung ba yung ginagawa ko? Wit and style. Greg Slaughter. Let's show the little style to number 2 big Ian Sanggalang. Out of this rebound, isang kamay lang kailangan, bro.
Greg Slaughter hindi na binaba. Sabi ng mga coach, pag ganyan kakalaki, huwag
Start
na
this
ikaw
game out.
Barangay Ginebra looking for the first basket. They go underneath and Greg Zilla throws it down.
This is such a tough matchup para kay Gabby Espinas. Gabby Espinas undersized. Does fall to the floor. Referee still calls a foul.
Aguilar, hinintay niya itong kanyang kapartner. Kung may sampayan brigade ng San Miguel, ito naman, may pangkat kawayan naman. Ito mga taglit. Barangay Ginebra game! Back-training again by the big flash coming from Greg Zilla.
Wow, that's actually the second.
Outside the court na yan.
Well, actually, it was a good play by Ian Sanggalang, pero mas magandang play naman itong ginawa ni Greg Zilla off that cup.
At pag ganyan ka mga slam dunk, talagang mapapasigaw ang bayan.
Para dito kay Chris Ellis, pero Barangay Ginebra keeps possession. Tenorio cycles it around. Slaughter. Oh, with a throwdown.
Those are the things that Barangay Ginebra needs. They need the spark. Like,
We take another look at that Greg Zilla jam. Rivas, sabi, ikaw na. Baka mga 3-point play pa.
masasama, mapoposterize pa. Hindi na masasama.
Agad tatakbo ang Barangay Ginebra, LA Tenorio. Will decide to wait for Greg Slaughter. Will give this high pick. LA, nakita, dalawin. Greg Slaughter for the slam! The big man of Barangay Ginebra.
Right here with a dominant performance here in the first quarter.
And it's a 6-point lead for Barangay Ginebra. Look at this play. Punctuated by that big slam by Greg Zilla, Greg Slaughter. Anim na kanilang lamang. Tataymat naman ang San Mig Coffee. Sama.
Rebound.
DCSR 9-1.
Tenorio forward pass to Kagiwa. Mark the spark already with 11 across his number. Namuersa. The floater doesn't work. Tapikan ng bola na kanino. Langis Slaughter and he throws it down. LBC move of the game. Ito, hindi kinuha lang ni Slaughter yung bola, sabay sinalampak. Brought to you by LBC. We like to move it.
One and done. Itong Alaska Aces, Tenorio. Inilapit ang bola. Going to Slaughter. The jab plus the foul. What a setup mula kay LA Tenorio para kay Greg Slaughter. Chance for a 3-point play.
Well, this is something that LA has been wanting to do even in the first game that they played. He shoots the 3-point shot. He has that opening. But look at what he did in that next play. He feeds off to his teammate and goes for that slam. Ito si Greg Slaughter. What great keeper.
Came out with 13 points back in game number 6, but played most of the game in foul trouble as Greg Zilla throws it down. First, ito po ang ating Smart Slow-Mo replay brought to you by Smart. Live more.
Tenorio
1 point away from his tournament high. He takes this one away. Couldn't get rid of Baroka. They look to go to the post. Slaughter contra De Ocampo. Greg pulls over Yancy and throws it down.
Able to stretch the floor, and now the power of Greg Slaughter cut this lead to 2.
30-second timeout para dito sa San Mig Coffee.
Shot clock down to 3. Top shot by Kabagot. Urbistondo to Slaughter.
Seems Greg Slaughter has gotten tired of the players beating him down the court. This time around, he beats Doug Kramer down the court. Greg Slaughter, too big, too strong.
Look, that's one way of avoiding the biceps of Doug.
Jay Watts, and then makita niya, libre yung lane niya for offensive rebound. Wow!
Greg ZILLA!
Wow, Greg ZILLA! In your face, huh?
Look out.
Ngayon, Miko, alam mo, when it matters most, ako, bigay mo sa akin ng bola. Look at that first finding Slaughter on the dunk inside. Up and under. Damn! Look at that move for a big man.
Sabi ni Jay Watts,